Hi, this is Dan. It's July 26th, 2019. I'm coming at you with an Anomini. Today's Anomini is about home decoration / storage tips that I have picked up collecting the various unusual things that we showcase on the show here. So, tip number one, and this is an unusual tip. I haven't seen this anywhere, but it came to me one day and it works pretty well. I bought a Mattel Intellivision. As you all know, those are very old computers, and sometimes they just flat out won't work. I tried everything on this, and eventually decided to take the controllers out of it in hopes that I can use a USB adapter to use them with emulators on my computer. That's a project that's still in process, but anyway, I took all the guts out of this broken Intellivision, and I have a large collection of adapters that allow me to use video game controllers that are not supposed to work with one system with that system. I've been at a loss for how to store these. They're kind of ugly. There's a lot of cords, and so using the holes in the top of the Intellivision case, I can now display all the ports so I can just see what I need, grab it very quickly without digging through a drawer and having, worrying about stuff falling out. And they all come out, they look kind of cool coming out of it, and I still get to use my Intellivision controllers, hopefully with a USB adapter once I figure out how to rig that up. Another tip, old comic books. If you don't have a lot of stuff to display around your apartment, old comic books like 70s, 80s, you can pick them up 50 cents at a lot of places that sell used comics. The back covers frequently have iconic glossy advertisements. You put that in a little frame, it looks great, costs you 50 cents. I have 2 or 3 up right now. One of them's an original advertisement for the Atari home video entertainment system, I think it was called. Another one that I have is a poster for V for Vendetta when it was originally published in the United States. Obviously it was published in Warrior magazine in England first. That's a very easy trick. Looks nice, it's cheap, classes a place up, and you don't really have to put much effort in. If you don't want to put a frame in, you can even do it without damaging the comic. You just put some tape on the back of an acid-free storage bag and board, and you're off to the races. Another trick in that vein is laserdiscs. You can pick them up really cheap. Nobody really wants them except for like a couple rare ones. Sometimes you find them without the disc, which, unless you're like me, you're insane, and you have a laserdisc player laying around, they're not super useful. However, the covers all look like, decent-sized movie posters. They're printed on nice paper. It's glossy. It looks good on a wall. They look really nice when you put them up. VHS storage bins, those like wood grain VHS storage bins, work wonders for holding things like video game cords, handheld video game systems. If you got a couple Nintendo DS's laying around, those things are great. Those kind of like, you see them all the time for like $2-3. The wood grain, kind of cheap audio cassette storage, again, very good for storing video game handhelds. I used to have all my memory cards in that in a sandwich bag. I eventually moved them to better shelving. Anyway, so that's my Anomini. Hopefully some of that is useful to you. Take care, everybody. This has been Dan on July 26th, 2019. Have a great day.